wasn't supposed to be
this way. It wasn't intended to be a curse, but a prayer. If only you new types hadn't come along, we wouldn't be in this mess!
Calm down, Ensign. You'll be swallowed by your machine if you don't! I don't care! As the heirs to each, if we both disappear, so will the karma of the past 100 years!
What are you suggesting? Humanity that embodies the curse of Laplace's box. I'll do whatever it takes to exorcise you! Even sacrifice myself!
Hey guys, what's going on? It's Team Fox, and today I'm going to be doing a commentary, which is surprising because I've not done one in, such a long ass time. And that is because the people in my dorms are loud as shit. They blast country music, but it's cool. They're cool people, but the fact that you blast music is legitimately fucking irritating. But whatever. So yeah, school's been good. The transition from high school to college is definitely an easy experience for me. And honestly guys, if you're in high school and you're watching this video, it's actually not that bad when you think of it like work wise. You have legitly enough time to do whatever you want, such as like hanging out with people and like partying and crap like that. Like you can do everything. I mean, when you take classes, they usually assign stuff that's due next week or something. And to be honest, AP classes in high school were legitly just the most terrible experience I've ever witnessed in my life. But it kind of did help me, prepare for this, which isn't actually that bad, to be honest. It's actually pretty easy. I mean, to me, college is like extremely easy. I have like hundreds in every one of my classes right now, which is like freaking awesome. And really, when it comes to studying, you really just have to listen to your professor during their lectures and just get a good grasp of what they're actually saying, and of course just read your stupid textbook. I mean, when it comes to like memorization classes, you kind of have to just go through the dry material. But yeah, so enough of that. That's my school experience so far. I have a lot of stuff to talk about, maybe I'll talk about later in this video. But anyways, when I got back and I got my Wi-Fi, whatever, I got like a shitload of messages on PSN that were like, "Oh my god, you Team Fox, you're so cool, I'm a big fan." I was like, holy shit, you guys are awesome. So yeah, thank you for watching this video and you sent me one of those messages. I appreciate it. And also, there's this guy, I don't know if you guys seen him, but this is a guy named TeamFoxGG on PSN, and he plays in NA lobbies. That is not me, okay? I don't hate that guy, but yeah, people think that guy is me. And if you had common sense, you would realize that is not me. But yeah, just a side note, that guy is not me. So yeah, and I kind of find it funny that I actually have a cool fan that will actually name themselves after me, which is like freaking awesome. But anyways, concerning the new DLC that came out for Full Boost, I have actually a lot of opinions about them. So let's start with the REGZ. And honestly, the REGZ is like, I don't know, from the trailer, it looked pretty good. But when I first played it, when I first played it, it was like, legitly just, what the fuck is this shit? Like, it starts out in mobile armor mode, which is, really, in my opinion, stupid, because you should have the option to, switch into mobile armor mode. But, I think from, the actual history of Gundam CCA, whatever, it was like a Zeta Gundam prototype, or a mass-produced model, whatever. So, it kind of makes sense for it to be like that, because it's not like a fully operational or fully functional Zeta mass-produced mobile suit, whatever. So it just detaches and loses that function permanently, and I can understand that. But the fact that, I don't know, it's weird to control. It's just like, you start off and it has unlimited boost and you fly up and down, and it's just, I don't understand. Like, some of his abilities are really good, and it has unlimited missiles, which is really cool. I love it. Has pretty good tracking. But if you're fighting someone who's actually good and knows how to manage their boost, they can legitimately, take you out pretty easily. And I mean, of course you can just, fly in the air all the way up, but you won't really be able to, actually do anything besides just fly up there the entire time. And whoa, these people are fucking loud as shit. But yeah, you can't really do anything up there. And just be like, just freaking chilling up there, just like not doing shit to help your partner. And yeah, just wasting your time in mobile armor mode unless you detach from the form. So yeah, but the actual, you know, mobile suit form of the Gundam itself, not Gundam, but, you know, mobile suit, it's actually pretty good. I like it. It's nice and efficient. You can use your main gun, then straight away cancel into the sub, which is those like super fast missiles, and those, like, honestly, it does do a good amount of pressure. And to be good to RGZ, you kind of have to manage, or not manage, but have a good like understanding of the game itself. That's like my opinion, because like if you just like take a random person, put him RGZ, and expect him to do something, he's most likely gonna fail. Like, I'm just saying that. But yeah, you kind of have to manage your boost really good in mobile armor. And you especially have to have really good survival skills to, you know, survive complete rape from everyone else. And Jesus fucking Christ, these guys are screaming in the hallways. My fucking god. But yeah, so that's just my, you know, 2 cents on REGZ. But anyways, I'm gonna be talking about Strike Rouge, and holy shit, guys, I know from the, you know, second DLC video, I was like, Strike Rouge is legitimately beam spammer material right there. And to be honest, she really is a beam spammer. Like, I don't care what anyone says, she is a beam spammer. With the assist and her own power, she is a beam spammer. And that's not a bad thing. It's honestly really cool how you can, you know, use all the shit she has. It's like a, you know, a perfect strike, or, you know, not perfect strike, but, you know, it's kind of like perfect strike, basically. And I kind of like that Gundam, so it really makes sense for this one to, you know, be liked by me. So yeah, and the fact that it has like all these like awesome ass abilities you can use. You can use a stun by using down and triangle, and you just like, you know, spam stuns, which is really cool. The tracking for it is not the best in the world, but it's decent. It doesn't suck. The CSA or charge shot is the cannon, and honestly, you shouldn't really, you know, use that unless you can get a clear shot from a distance. Using it in, like, you know, the face of the enemy is like legitimately a no shot, because it won't work. Like, if you're finding someone that like runs around a lot, it's not gonna hit because it will just dodge. Like, it doesn't have like good tracking in mid-range or close range combat. Don't do that, just from my experience. And I can, you know, sometimes usually time stuff really good. But yeah, next up is the actual, like, you know, the ranged power field of the Strike Rouge. I kind of just, you know, I just like it. It's like having a freedom at like a 2k cost, and you can just legitimately do whatever you want basically on the battlefield. And you can just be kind of a bit more reckless because you're not really taking away from the, you know, cost gauge. And I really just like that about the Strike Rouge. So I kind of really just want to take back what I said about Strike Rouge. I was talking some, you know, pretty big shit about it in the second DLC video. But anyways, if you guys watched that and you're like, oh my god, give Strike Rouge a chance, Team Fox, you know, whatever, I gave it a chance and it's good. So yeah, it gets a freaking A+ for me. And lastly, we have the Banshee Norn, which is the actual arcade run being displayed in this video. And I've saved him for last for a purpose. This guy is a fucking monster. He is a badass, and he is an awesome ass DLC. Personally, one of the best DLC that has actually been added to this game. Is freaking awesome. He is, you know, your typical Unicorn Gundam, but more on the range side. His BR is like freaking awesome. It has like, I don't know, 4 bullets I think, and it's reloadable, which is extremely useful, and you can legitimately spam people to death with it, which adds to, you know, the freaking huge pressure point or factor into a battle. And having a lot of pressure can, you know, make wins pretty easy in my opinion. So yeah, that is like one of the best features about him. And one of the coolest things you can do with him is, like, as you see in the video, I just like cancel his main into the sticky grenade launcher, whatever you want to call that, and the split missiles. And when people get close, you can use the down R1 to shoot the I don't know what it is, it's like landmines or something, or space mines, I don't know what you call it, but yeah, those get released, and whoever walks in it just gets blown up. And you can do that as a trick where you can just like shoot those out, and it'll blow people up as soon as they get up. Or use it on someone such as like Red Frame when they're like rushing towards you, And right when they're about to become boostless, you shoot that out and look at blown up, and you can just take them out with a BR and then cancel into sticky grenades, and that's that. Or you can just melee them down if you're, or the enemy's ally is next to them. So yeah, it's pretty easy, and he's pretty good in like every aspect. He's not bad at melee, he's not bad at range, he's just good. And the fact that he can just, you know, use that sick little flying thing by pressing L2 is just awesome. It looks badass too, like holy shit. And he also can do the up combo without using your boost, where he can just, you know, go in. What the fuck? I don't know if you guys can hear that, but someone's like fucking stomping their feet on the roof. What the fuck? What? What the fuck just happened? Alright, anyway, he can, wait, is this still happening? See, this is the shit I'm talking about. It's like so fucking noisy here, like Jesus fucking Christ. Anyways, yeah, you can use the up combo where you can just like block anything. Well, not anything. You can block bullets until it's cancelled, or maybe you can, or maybe it can actually, you know, take up some bullets and then gets cancelled. But I'm pretty sure it can just take up any range attack until he stops doing the animation, which is really cheap, but cool. You know, it's similar to the GPO2's like shield shit, where he blocks crap, which makes him like fucking a scary ass melee opponent in my opinion. But yeah, Banshee Norn is, you know, one of those suits that people may claim op, but every suit in this game has a weakness, and if you know that weakness, then you can pretty much just take them out. And Banshee Norn's weakness is, once he runs out of ammo, he's pretty much fucking useless. So yeah, just notice the ammo count, and if you know the ammo count by actually playing him himself, you can counter him and, you know, just easily take him on. Because every, you know, good player takes, you know, like some things into consideration when they're playing this game, such as like how much boost their enemy's using, how much like ammo their enemy's using. If you know that, then you should easily win. And Banshee has like, you know, like low ammo count. Well, not low, but once he runs out of ammo on his beam rifle, just go in for melee, or range him down or something, or punish him when he's boostless. Every mobile suit in this game can be punched when they're boostless, except for like the EZA, because they can, well, he literally has like a limited boost or something. But yeah, anyways, Banshee Norn is just, you know, a simple badass unit that I just, you know, simply like, or love the fact that they actually added him to full boost. I was kind of hoping for full armor like Unicorn Gundam, but you know, whatever. But yeah, it's kind of similar to full armor Uni, but yeah, not really like similar, but like the flying thing, like that's similar to like melee shit, but it's whatever. Anyways, I just like really want to make this video. Yeah, not actually done a commentary in shitload of time, so I'm kind of rusty at this freaking commentating stuff. But yeah, guys, that was pretty much all I had to say at this point. And I guess I have like 30 seconds left, so I'll just tell you some stuff real quick. Alright, so yeah, so in the dorm bathroom, there's this dude. Well, no one knows who the fuck he is, but this is a dude in the fucking dorm bathroom that like shits and then like fucking throws on the walls, and we all have to pay $200 because he's doing that crap. Fucking savage. But anyways, guys, this video is coming to a close, and as always, please leave a like if you enjoyed the video. It means a lot to me. And also comment on your feelings about the 3 DLC that was released to full release recently, and I will see you guys later.